folks, this is Siggi again. Nice to see you. Today I'd like to talk about, well, a song created by Steve Morse of Deep Purple, and the song I think is called Sometimes I Feel Like Screaming. And well, it is quite a tricky one because Steve Morse, he always has a very special style to play melodies, and with an accompany of which you think it might be played by a classical guitar, but all this is done with the help of a flat pick. So here we go. We start with a D chord, and it is a kind of power chord, you could say, because there's no third in it. Open D string. Then put your first finger on the second fret of the G string, your middle finger on the third fret of the B string. And then go into the fifth fret of the B string and use the next note in the sixth string as well, on the sixth fret as well. Listen, this is the first section. In the right hand I play a kind of sweep, because the first note I play with a downstroke and the next two notes as well. So it's a little sweep, I let the plectrum fall. And with an upstroke I play the fifth fret note here, the E. So you will see, to play legato. And then you can slide into the sixth fret and be prepared for the next bass note, which comes immediately after that in the sixth fret of the E string. And now I play a kind of, B chord. I use the B flat it is, but it doesn't matter. Sixth fret of the E string, middle finger. The fifth fret of the A, and with your pinky here, the little finger on the seventh fret of the D string. Yeah? And they all ring into each other. Listen again. And then I pull off the pinky here and go into the fifth fret on the D string. Here is the first finger. And use my pinky now for the eighth fret on the A string, the C for the bass. And go back to the first finger on the D string. And then I go with my ring finger into the ninth fret on the G string, and then into the fifth fret on the G string as well with my first finger. Well, we have two sections here. First get that done and add the bass note. Yeah, these are the first two parts. The problem is to play it really smooth and arpeggio-like. Well, and then you have the A string as the next bass note. And I pull off with my second finger here the second fret of the G string, and then use my ring finger for the third fret on the D string. Once again. Whoop. And let the note ring here, the F on the third fret, and add my first finger in the first fret of the A string and knead the A on the G string as well. Play the open G string and go to the C here on the third fret, and then have my pinky in the third fret. But I think this is too much information, so let me do it slowly again. We are at this part here. I pull off with my pinky the 3rd fret of the D string to the 2nd and open. And then I play this chord. You can play it like this. In fact, it is you play the 3rd note here on the 3rd fret, the G, open G. I use my thumb here. By the way, you can play this on the electric guitar, like Steve does it, but this is the last chord. This is my version. He does it maybe a bit differently, but to me it sounds okay. Well, I hope we've got it by now. I play it slowly again. It is really fun to play that because it sounds great. You play like a piano player because you have the bass, the melody and everything in it. I hope you like it and I hope you enjoy my channels. Go to Siggi5153 and there will be this new German channel that I will open. Okay, thank you, bye bye.